Welcome students to ASHISH Singhal #maths. So today we are going to take up another very important topic of class 10th, that is chapter number 3, pair of linear equations in two variables. In this we are going to introduce how to draw the graphs and score good marks. So students, in pair of linear equations in two variables, suppose one equation is a1x plus b1y is equal to c1. Another equation is a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. There are different conditions which we'll be studying in the later part of the chapter, but I would like to tell you that there are only three types of graphs which are possible for these two equations. The first is the two lines intersect at a single point, and that is the solution of these two equations. The second is they both are parallel to each other. If they are parallel, there is no point of intersection and there is no solution. The third one, they are coincident lines, means they are just overlapping, and if they are overlapping, an infinite number of points is the solution, so they have got infinite number of solutions. Now students, we will start with the first exercise of NCERT. The first exercise, the first question says, Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also 3 years from now, I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Represent this situation algebraically and graphically. The most important thing over here is there are two conditions. One is 7 years ago and one is 3 years from now. So to start with this question, we will take, let the Aftab's present age be x. Let Aftab's present age be x and daughter's present age be y. Then what happens 7 years ago? Aftab's age will be x minus 7 and daughter's age will be y minus 7. Then according to the question says 7 years before, Aftab's age is equal to 7 times the daughter's age. That is x minus 7 is equal to 7 times y minus 7. We open the bracket and we get x minus 7 is equal to 7, 9 minus 42. Rearranging these terms, x minus 7y is equal to minus 42. This is equation number 1. Let's draw the table for it for plotting on a graph sheet. We take 3 points, minimum 3 points. Now we take x as 0. If x is 0, we put over here, y value comes out as 6. Then we take x as minus 7. Minus 7 comes over plus 7, minus 35. Then y comes out as 5. Then we take x value as 7. 7 comes over, it becomes minus 49. So that becomes 7. Second equation, 3 years later. Aftab's age is equal to x plus 3. Daughter's age will be equal to y plus 3. Again, according to the question, this says that x plus 3 is equal to 3 times y plus 3. Rearrange these terms and we get x minus 3y is equal to 6. This is the second equation. Now we make a table for this. Again we will take 3 values of x. Let us take 0. If I take x as 0, y is equal to minus 2. If I take x as 3, this comes over here, y value is minus 1. If I take x as 0, this value will be x value as 6. This will come over here and the y value will be 0. Now students, you can see we have got both the tables. Now let us plot these tables on the graph. The first one, the first value is 0, 6. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. So we take first value, x is 0, y is 6. This is the first value. Second value, minus 7, 5. X is minus 7, y is 5. We bring it down. This comes over here. So this point is minus 7, 5. The third point is 7, 7. So x is here and y is here. 7, 7. It comes over here. This is the point 7, 7. Now we need to join these 3 points to make a straight line. We keep the pencil here and connect these points. So we get a straight line. We put arrows on both sides and write the equation x minus 7y is equal to minus 42 on the top of it. Now we draw the second table with x is 0, y is minus 2. X is 0, y is minus 2 is here. X is 3, y is minus 1. X is 3, y is minus 1 over here. X is 6, y is 0. That is the third point, this one. So we have got these 3 points. Now we join these 3 points also with the help of a scale to get a straight line. And when we join them, we see that we get a straight line. Where are these 2 lines intersecting? If you extend these 2 lines, they will extend and intersect outside the graph sheet. So this is the representation, graphical representation. Here also we must write the equation x minus 3y is equal to 6. Most importantly, we should write the scale also. X-axis 1 centimeter is 1 unit, y-axis 1 centimeter is 1 unit. So we must write these equations also. Now students, we move on to the second question. The second question says, the coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3900. Later she buys another bat and 3 more balls of the same kind for rupees 1300. Represent the situation algebraically and geometrically. We assume, let the number of bats be x. Let number of bats be x and number of balls be y. This is cost. Let the cost of a bat be x and the cost of a ball be y. So the first thing says, coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3900. That means 3x plus 6y is equal to 3900, and the second equation becomes x plus 3y is equal to 1300. Let us make the table for equation 1 and for equation 2. For equation 1, we make a table where we take 3 values of x. Now if we take x as 100, this will become 300. 300 goes to this side. This becomes 3600 upon 6. That gives you 600. Let us take now 300. That becomes 900. It goes over here. It becomes 3000 divided by 6. That gives you 500. Then we take minus 100. That becomes minus 300. Goes to the other side. It becomes plus 300. That is 4200 divided by 6 makes it 700. Now we also make a table for equation 2. So this is x and this is y. We take x as 100. So 100 goes to this side. It becomes 1200. So 1200 divided by 3 makes it 400. Then we take x as minus 200. It comes over, it becomes 1500. 1500 divided by 3 makes it 500. And then we take x as 400. 900 divided by 3 makes it 300. So we have got these 2 tables. Now let us plot these 2 tables on the graph sheet. We have got a graph. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. The first is x is 100, y is 600. So this is 100 comma 600. The second is x is 300, y is 500. So 300 comma 500. Third is x is minus 100 and this is 700. So minus 100 comma 700. So we have got these 3 points in a straight line. So let us join these 3 points and we get a straight line like this. Now second one, when x is 100, y is 400. So this is a point 100 comma 400. Second point is minus 200 comma 500, minus 200 comma 500. The third point 400 comma 300. So we join these 3 points as well. So when you join these 3 points, they will meet at certain point. So this is the way we need to draw arrows on both sides of these lines. We must write the equation 3x plus 6y is equal to 3900. Here it is x plus 3y is equal to 1300. We must write scale. X-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 200 units. Y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 200 units. You must write this. So this is the graphical representation of question number 2. Now students, let us take up question number 3. The question number 3 as given in the textbook is the cost of 2 kgs of apple and 1 kg of grapes on a day was found to be 160. After a month, the cost of 4 kgs of apple and 2 kgs of grapes is 300. Represent the situation algebraically and geometrically. So we assume let the cost of 1 kg of apple be x and the cost of 1 kg of grapes be y. So our first equation will be, I am writing the equation directly, 2x plus y is equal to 160, and the second equation will be 4x plus 2y is equal to 300. Now we make the table again for equation 1 and for equation 2. This is for equation 1. We take 3 points x, y and z. Let us take x as 50. So this becomes 100. 100 goes to this side. Y becomes 60. Let us take x as 60. So this becomes 120. 120 goes to this side. It becomes 40. Let us take x as 70. This goes to this side. It becomes 20. Now for equation number 2, let us take 3 points. Let us take x as 70. 70 into 4 is 280. It goes over there 20. 20 divided by 2 makes it 10. Now let us take x as 80. That will become 320. 320 goes to this side. It will become minus 20. So that will be minus 10. And then we take x as 75. Then we put over here, so we get the value of y as 0. Now we plot these two tables. Please see the table again. In the first equation table, we have got x as 50, y as 60, x as 60, y as 40, x as 70, y as 20, and similarly the second one 70, 10, 80, minus 10, 70 and 75 and 0. Now let us plot these points on the graph. We have got x-axis, we have got y-axis. This is x, x dash, this is y and y dash. The first point 50 comma 60. X is 50, y is 60. This is 50 comma 60. Second point x is 60, y is 40. So this point is 60 comma 40. X is 70 and y is 20. 70 comma 20. Let us put arrows on both sides. Let us write the equation 2x plus y is equal to 160. Second line, x is 70, y is 10. So x is 70, y is 10, this point 70 comma 10, 80 comma minus 10. Third one, 75 comma 0. We join this point, this point, this point, we get a straight line, and this line is 4x plus 2y is equal to 300. We see that these two lines are parallel to each other. Then we write the scale over here. X-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 10 units, y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 10 units. So this is the way, students, you have to draw the graph of all these equations. So let us continue in the next lecture, and in that we will tell you that how, without actually plotting, how you can find out that what type of graphs we are going to get in the answer. Thank you for watching ASHISH Singhal #maths.